Rebecca Shortridge. Number 26, Colby Raptor. Number 31, goaltender Zach Smith. Number 32, Andrew Quaid. Number 68, Devin Crafty. Number 77, Charlie Springer. And number 91, Kaden Foster. The New York Islanders are coached by Brian Pearson. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and stand for the national anthem.
Well, welcome hockey fans to the Andover Community Center and the Hometown Hockey Summer Classic. Today's third place game is between the Toronto Maple Leafs and the New York Islanders. The Islanders come into the game at 0-4. They've struggled a little bit at times, struggled to get timely goals. They've been in 3 contests that have been very close, or excuse me, 2 that have been very close, and then they've had 2 kind of lopsided losses. The Toronto Maple Leafs come into this game with they were the number 2 seed. They got upset a little bit yesterday, had a slow start and a phenomenal game. They're looking to bounce back today and capture third place. I'm now joined here by my partner and Bernie Knox. Bernie, what are your thoughts before we drop the puck?
Welcome to Hockey Sunday.
Welcome. We look forward to this one.
I think this should be a good matchup. This game here was good. The first time these 2 teams played, the Islanders got to come out hungry.
They do.
And they got to shoot the puck, and they've got to make things happen just like this. Puck down in front of the net. Rebecca Shortridge going after it down in the corner. Chase Berlin has the puck coming out front, taking a shot on Jade Karnowski. Puck gets pushed to the side. This is the exact start the Islanders needed, Jeff.
They're all over the puck right now. They're winning races right now, and that's not a good sign for Toronto. It's not always easy to play in these third-place games, but, man, Toronto better pick it up in a hurry. Or it's
Coach Brian Pearson, you could tell already, telling them, you get chances, let's shoot the puck. Let's get it on net and take our chances. Jade Karnowski plays this. Surprised the referees have not blown the whistle because it is a delayed offsides.
Well, now Toronto finally gets the puck. It takes the delayed offsides for them to get the puck.
Jacob Homeke pushes the puck down in the corner to Colin Zilmer. Zilmer passes the puck back out to Brett Erickson. Erickson takes a shot deflected wide of Zach Smith. Dylan Knox picks the puck up behind the net. Coming out on the left-hand side around Preston Ryan.
You do the net. And do you know where the puck was? Right in front. He overskated the puck. You have to stop. You have to be patient.
Oh, this is a costly turnover here.
It is.
Colin Zimmer trying to get a shot off, and oh, what a nice play.
Nice play by the Springer boy. For
Little
Prior
Springer.
Lake.
That's, I think that's the Caden Springer. No, that's not Caden. That's Charlie Springer.
It's Charlie.
Ooh, nice little play. Ooh, we got a little pushing out front. Caden Springer comes in and pushes Colin. I think that was Colin Zilmer to try to separate him from the goaltender.
Doing his best to protect his goalie, Zach Smith, who's had an up and down weekend.
Yeah, Zach Smith, I talked to his mom and dad. He's being a little hard on himself, so I had to talk to them this morning. I think things are fine. There's a nice play there by number 7, Colin Patrick. Comes back and takes the puck off of Madeline Smuck's stick. Colton Japor picks it up. Nice head pass of Peregrine. Picked off by Andrew Quaid. These 50-50s, they're so important.
Oh,
Here's
nice
Caden
clear.
Springer. Yeah, you get the
Very
neutral
nice
ice.
clear by Springer there. Key thing, and get the puck out.
Oh, there's
Get
a
the
little
puck
body.
out.
Body down in front of us. That's Justin Norling playing physical. One thing I can see with the Islanders, at least this game, better position so far.
Yeah, yep, very nice. And you know, just that little play last time. You know, it's not cute, but
Whoa!
you have Caden Springer.
Caden Springer's taking some liberties, and he's going to take those liberties to the sin bin.
That could have been a cross check. I don't know what they.
Could have been a charge. Could have been a cross check.
I think they're just going to call it a classic check. But the stick was high. He went in hot and heavy.
Listen, there's got to be a little bit of karma of wearing Ken Morrow's jersey that makes a kid a little more physical than normal.
Yeah. Well, holy buckets, he went after him, and I don't know if it was a long shift or what, but
Oh, this is a perfect play. Oh, nicely done by Caden Foster.
Minor penalty assessed to the New York Islanders, number 6, Caden Springer. 2 minutes and 30 seconds per check.
Caden Foster makes a nice move coming up the right-hand side. Puck taken away by Brett Erickson.
Oh,
Erickson
he's been a
cutting
little
through the
quiet
middle. This is a
weekend.
big kid. He can make things happen if you let him get going. Erickson, oh, and a nice he tipped
play.
away by Dylan Knox.
Oh,
Pass over to the side to Cullen Reese. Reese pushes the puck just wide.
the
Dylan
Islanders
tries
just,
to ice it and can't. Kept in by Jacob Homeke. Homeke's had a nice weekend.
He has. The Islanders just dodged a bullet there. Reese Cullen has been a star all weekend, and he missed that one-time opportunity.
Reese Cullen, a very, very nice weekend. Here's Dylan Knox, picks the puck up down in the corner. Goes around a couple of guys. Doing a lot of stick handling. Looks a lot like his older brother. Very, very flashy, but very seldom could get the puck to the net. Puck comes out to Caleb Schultz. Schultz pushes it back down just to the left of, or to the right of Jade Karnowski. Puck picked up by Reese Cullen. Cullen pushes that puck up the boards. Picked off by Dylan Knox and sent back down to the Maple Leaf zone.
I like to see how aggressive the Islanders are playing.
Oh, yeah,
Even.
you got to like it. Dylan Knox takes the puck from Erickson. They've got 5 shots on net, which is good for them. They have not had a ton of shots on net in any of their games. This has been an Islander game. Chase Berlin fighting against
New York Islanders back at full strength.
Zachary Lunseth. As Lunseth wins that 50-50, what's so important. Ooh, nice little move there by Reese Cullen. Homeke pushes the puck out of the zone, back into neutral ice, and the Islanders send it right back down.
Oh, no ice.
Yeah.
No ice. That's an interesting one.
That's definitely an icing, but we do have referees once in a while, and if there's a few listening, that they like to change the rules from time to time.
Yeah, it kind of seems like icing's kind of to be determined by whichever
Yeah,
referee
this is not
on
this
the
is
ice.
not soccer, ladies and gentlemen. This is hockey, and the rule book's the rule book. Nick Pearson pursuit, Brett Erickson. Pearson picks the puck up, looking for Rebecca Shortridge. Shortridge pushes it towards the net. Picked off there. Puck comes back out to the point. It's pushed back in.
But look at how the Islanders, they're winning the races to every one of these pucks. Right there, it looked like the defenseman for the Leafs could have gotten after the puck. Didn't. Waited for the Islander to get there.
One of the kids at this Logan Schlegel wearing the Brian Trottier jersey. He's had quietly a nice weekend as a defenseman here over by the boards. He's played very, very well for the New York Islanders all weekend long. And he continues. Look at his gap control. For a young man, gap control that well is fun to see.
Yes. Yeah. He had a nice
Oh,
rush
Colby
yesterday.
Rathford picks it off from Homeke. There's a little bit of a size difference there. Garrity, and a line change. John Norling telling him to stay on the rink. Rathert,
Kobe,
you got to get onside, young
there.
man.
Yeah, well, he got back. That's good. Oof. Oh, the failure to clear. Oof. The Maple
Don't miss
Leafs
this. And right back into the Maple Leaf zone. Brett Erickson's. Oh, the
there's a
turnover.
turnover.
And here's Ryan Geider. Oh, the big save again by Jade Karnowski. She's been spot on 7 times this morning.
And, you know,
Picked up by Erickson. I don't know how much gas he's got left in the tank. This has been about a 6-minute shift. Picked off by Pearson.
He got turned
Pearson
over
dumps it back
again.
in and goes for a line change. In pursuit, Colin Zilmer. Being chased by Ryan Geider and Colby Rathert. Look at the awareness of the young Rathert to go in front of the net, not get 2 guys down there.
Oh, my goodness, another turnover.
And Rathert goes right back into the zone. And we're looking for Charlie Springer to go after the puck here.
Islanders, or the
Uh-oh.
Leafs looking for the stretch pass, and they got it.
They got the stretch pass.
Oh, but Andrew Quaid recovers nicely.
Zilmer pushes the puck back down in the corner in pursuit's Andrew Quaid. Picked up by Caden Springer. Puck back around the boards in pursuit. Carson Kozak for the Leafs. Cooper Thomas for the Leafs and Colby Rathert.
Nice keep in by Cooper Thomas. He's had a nice weekend.
Caden Springer once again knocking it up the boards. Trying to find Colby Rathert. I think Rathert needs a line change. Puck push back in by Connor Willie. Connor Willie's had a nice weekend too. Andrew Quaid picks it up. Little flip pass to Charlie Springer. Picked off by Kozak. This is going to get out of the zone.
You got to be careful there. Nice place by Carson Kozak.
Absolutely. Andrew Quaid. Uh-oh. We got a breakaway.
Oh.
Shot in. Oh, the pipe and a goal.
Boy, that Zilmer's been good all weekend.
Yeah,
Colin
Colin Zilmer makes a beautiful pass to Caleb Miller.
Who buried
Actually, it was Caleb Miller. And Miller goes in and goes top cheese and makes this a 1-0 game. And Jeff, we talked about this before the telecast. This is not what the New York Islanders needed.
No, it wasn't. I mean, they've had a very nice start, but and they've struggled scoring goals at times, which is kind of unfortunate. But, hopefully they can bounce back. But very nice goal there. Nice play by Springer. He's been great all weekend.
And here comes Charlie Springer. Springer's had a nice weekend. Oh, he's taken down, no call. And Springer is down.
He is down.
And we're probably going to get a whistle here. We're going to get a whistle here. We've got a trainer that'll come out. Coach Thomas is there as well. The referees are there.
I did not see what happened.
There was a little bit of a collision between Colin Patrick. They both went down. I don't think it was anything malicious. We're going to get a stoppage of play with 4:37 left in the first period. 1-0 game. The Toronto Maple Leafs over the New York Islanders. They got 6 shots on net. The Islanders are out shooting the Maple Leafs, Jeff, and it's tough for any goalie parent, but these games come down to goaltending. A lot of pressure on both of these goaltenders. Jade Karnowski has stood tall. The other end of the rink, Zach Smith has played well. That one shot was an excellent shot. Nothing he could do about it.
The Islanders have got the puck to the right spot, but they haven't necessarily gotten the right shot. It kind of looked like the 2 times that they got the puck right inside the house, in between the hash marks, they kind of whiffed a little bit. I mean, I'm sure both kids that had the shot, like Ryan Geider, kind of, I wouldn't say it was a full whiff, but it was kind of a.
And they're not getting good one.
In golf terms, it was a worm burner.
Yeah, there you go. No, they've had pressure, but I wouldn't say they've had too many great scoring opportunities. The one thing I think you've probably noticed is Toronto is putting 4 guys in the box, and they're protecting the house. Puck comes to neutral ice. Colton Japor knocked it out. Cade Foster dumps it back in. Japor after the puck. Rebecca Shortridge in pursuit.
Nice job there by Rebecca.
Picked up by Dylan Knox. Knox trying to cut to the net. Going around Colin Patrick. The bigger Patrick wins that battle. Picked up by Joey Peregrine. Peregrine coming up the left-hand side on Cade Foster. Cade Foster, there's going to be a trip, and they're going to get him.
That is going to be a trip.
Toronto back on the penalty, or on the power play, as the New York Islanders take their second penalty of the game.
That's that looked like a play where The defenseman was trying to poke at the puck, missed the puck, but got the skate, and down the player went. That'll be a penalty every single time.
So we do want to take a shout out. We do this every year. Anybody that is listening to this telecast, I give out my cell phone number, and we'd like to have you text us and tell us where you're at. Hopefully Garrity's grandma and grandpa, think Kansas,
Yeah.
are listening to today's game. They listened to this game 2 years ago. Hopefully they're watching because their son, there's going to be a trip. Whoa.
No call there. Wow, there was a lot of body. That could have been a check, a trip.
Check their
Young
visas.
Garrity.
Are these two referees from Toronto or what? Here comes Dylan Knox going to his backhand with a shot on Karnowski. Oh, and another beautiful save. Jack Garrity out front with a good shot.
Oh, just missed
Dylan
that
Knox
tip.
trying to get some wood. David versus Goliath here. Knox tied up and taken down
But
by the
eating-
much bigger player, Brett Erickson.
But eating precious time. Look at this
Oh, and-
nice little play by Nick Pearson. He's been much more noticeable today than some of the other games this weekend.
Puck comes up the board. Preston Ryan being bothered by Jack Garrity. Puck comes out to neutral ice.
Oh, nice
Weston
little
Knox
slapper.
takes a slapper, knocks it back into Homeke.
I believe that's Dylan, not Weston.
Yeah, it's
That's a
when you've
blast
got
from the past.
when you've got 5 kids, it's pretty tough to even realize who's doing what. So that cell phone number to text in 612-702-9212.
Man,
Dylan Knox
they-
picking it up.
they
Erickson
are-
down on the ground. Here's a prime opportunity for the Islanders. Knox tries to push the puck over to Nick Pearson.
Once again, a lack of power play by Toronto.
Yeah, they're on
man.
the. I mean, this is. And here's a turnover.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, picked up.
This little guy skated one
Oh,
nice
he-
yesterday. And here he comes again.
Oh, he's going right through everybody.
This is Logan Schlegel.
He's had a good weekend. A puck.
Oh, the spinorama, but there's nobody. Oh, my gosh. Almost all the Islanders were in deep.
The
Good thing.
Islanders are getting opportunities and just can't put the puck in the net. They're going to need somebody like Clark Gillies to get himself down in front of the cage.
Yeah.
Oh, nice pass.
Very nice
That's a
pass
beautiful
there.
pass to Geider.
And another one to
nice
Pearson.
pass to Pearson. Pearson looking for backdoor, but picked off by Colin Zilmer. I think this is Cullen Patrick coming up the left-hand side. Excuse me, that is not
Backhand
Cullen
pass.
Patrick. That's Zach Lunseth. Lunseth pushes the puck down in the corner to Zilmer. In pursuit, and Andrew Quaid. Colby Rathert down there to help him out as well.
Ooh,
This is a
my
bad turnover.
goodness.
Oh, and a big save by Zach Smith. Those are the saves you need the big fella to come up with
Yeah,
to
yes,
keep
you
his
do.
Islanders in this game.
I think Andrew Quaid forgot which team he was playing for there. That
Yeah, he
was
made a
right
beautiful,
on
made
the
a beautiful
Leafs
pass to
spot.
the wrong player. And the puck comes out of the zone all the way down, and Cooper Thomas picks it up,
Ooh,
makes
he's
a
got
beautiful
Kozak.
pass up to Caleb Miller. Caleb Miller, if I'm not correct, scored that first goal. Carson Kozak, little Ty Domi in pursuit. Andrew Quaid reverses the puck to Caden Springer, and they come back the other way, and the Islanders are coming out of the zone, and they're
Nice.
coming out
Chips
easier.
it out. He chipped it out. Nice play there by Springer.
We're going to get
again.
an offside zone. We're going to get a tag up. Andrew
All
Quaid's got
right.
room. Quaid making a pass to Springer, but the puck goes past him and down in the Maple Leaf zone, picked up by Colin Zilmer.
Watch this kid go. He's had a great weekend.
I think we got a
Big part
phone
of the
call
first
coming in
goal.
from Owatonna. I'm looking for text messages. I can't answer the phone. I could, you know what, if you do call in between periods, I'll put you on the air. Oh, and here's, and another beautiful save by Jade Karnowski. Colby Rather's had opportunities.
Andrew
Puck's
Quaid,
out
nice.
front, and Geider's going to get a chance. Dylan Knox on the backhand. These guys are throwing pucks at the net like a hailstorm. Knox goes down in the corner, takes a shot, deflected there and picked up, and I do think
nice. Nice little play there. That's
this is little Caleb Miller.
It is. It's Caleb
He's
Miller.
had the first goal. What a game he's had so far. Puck tipped away by Devin Crafty. Crafty pushes the puck. Madeline Smuck pushes it down. Once again into the Toronto zone. Picked up by Joey Peregrine.
Man, what a quick first period.
Yeah, and the first period comes to an end with the score 1-0. The Toronto Maple Leafs.
Hey, we're going to go live here.
Yeah, we're going to go live here in a second. And we'll do a little recap. So the first period's over, Jeff, and we got a 1-0 game. The Toronto Maple Leafs are up, but the Islanders out shooting them 12-5. Right now, Jade Karnowski is the reason that the Maple Leafs are in this game.
Yeah, you know, the big thing is, even though it is 12 shots, they're not getting the second and third opportunities. She's been able to control rebounds. It is a little bit concerning, probably for Coach Kozak, how his kids are. It's nice that they got their goal and they scored on their opportunity, but overall, not a very good period.
Not a very good period.
No.
We talked about this before the game. The key, good goaltending.
Yep.
And scoring on your opportunities that you get.
Yep.
And right now, the Toronto Maple Leafs have done a better job of scoring in those opportunities.
Yeah, unfortunate for the Islanders because they had a great period. They just didn't put the puck in the back of the net. A number of kids had opportunities. Kobe Rather had a nice opportunity in front of the net, and I think he wished he had that puck back right
Absolutely.
now.
So we're going to take a little break here, and we'll get back to action here in the second period as we get our camera guy adjusted and back to the rink. And we're going to get a face-off here at center ice. Puck goes down in the Toronto zone, picked up by Colton Japor. Japor quickly moves the puck up, picked off by Caleb Schultz.
Ooh, down
back
goes
out
the
to neutral ice to
defenseman there.
Madeline Smuck.
Oh, nice
Madeline
little
Smuck
play
makes a
by
beautiful
Smuck.
pass.
Devin Crafty.
This kid can go. He's proven it all weekend long. Devin Crafty. Oh, nice little move by Japor. Shot. Oh, another big save.
What's it going to take to get it by her?
Listen, here's what it's going to take. One of your top goal scorers, Dylan Knox, coasting through neutral ice. How about get down and help out, gentlemen? Puck gets pushed down in the defensive zone of the New York Islanders. Picked up by Dylan Knox. He's getting ahead of steam and coming out of the zone. He goes by
We'll
1,
see
2.
you tomorrow. I hope
Stay
they
on sides. We're going to get a breakaway. Colton Japor. He's going to shoot. And another big save.
In the young Knox, you can't score when you shoot the puck right at the Maple Leaf logo and the jersey. I mean, you can't shoot the puck through. Was he looking 5-hole? I don't know.
Well, if he's looking 5-0, maybe he should keep it on the ice or he should go to his backhand once in a while. Don't listen to your father.
He was flying in there. Man, he had some great speed through the neutral zone.
Once again, though, Devin Crafty didn't follow the play. If Devin Crafty follows the play, although Jade Karnowski gives up no rebound.
No, there was nothing
Here's
there.
Chase Berlin. Berlin walking in. Oh, we're going to get a penalty.
We got
Get a penalty.
The Islanders are going to get their first power play of the game.
And I think that's going to go on
Is that
Jacob
Homeke?
Homeke. And it's going to put the Islanders on the power play and the Leafs one man down.
Just surprising that the Leafs have not been in the box more with this, the way they've been skating. Now the shots, Islanders almost have 3 times as many shots as the Leafs. And I don't know, they're going to have, something has to change because as good as Jade Karnowski is, she can't keep them off the board forever.
Well, I have a feeling. I just got a text message, and we'll wait for the public address announcer to announce this penalty. I got a text message from a good friend of ours, Chris Hendrickson, and he's making omelets in a bag. Here's a shot. Oh, and another big save.
Well, hello,
Chase Berlin
Chris.
fires the puck from the right side of the cage, and another big save. Jack Garrity makes a play to keep it in. That puck pops out. And right there again, Mr. Trustworthy, Logan Schlegel, as he picks the puck up.
Interesting.
Schlegel flies up the left-hand side. He's going to make it.
Here he goes.
There's another trip, and they are going to call it.
That was a late one. That was a late call. I think the
Coach Pearson calling for the goaltender. Nick Pearson coming through and another big
that
save.
was blocked. I think it was blocked by
Chase
Reese
Berlin
Cullen.
making a move around. Brett Erickson, and the puck is finally touched by Cooper Thomas down in the Maple Leaf zone.
We got a 5-on-3 opportunity here.
So I was just informed that Chris Hendrickson is not listening to today's game, but he is making omelets in a bag and would like us to join him. So at this point, I'll remind everyone,
I'm fairly
anyone
certain
that's
he
watching,
knows where we are.
phone number 612-702-9212. Give us a call. We'd love to hear from you. Here's another
Geider
chance for
again.
Geider. Geider shot another beautiful save.
Once again,
Jaden Karnowski flashing the leather.
nothing there. Nothing afterwards, though. Stopping everything. No second opportunities. Jade is definitely on her game today.
All right, we got our first, and these guys are trustworthy. This is what I like about this. I just got our first text message from Jack Garrity's grandpa and grandma, and they're cheering for his team, and they're watching it, in sunny Surprise, Arizona. Or it's Surprise that they're in Arizona because they were in Kansas, I think, 2 years ago. And here comes the Islanders again. Knox makes a pass to Colby Rathert.
Oh, nice play there.
Jaden Erickson, yeah, with the penalties running. She makes a nice little play there to kick it out to the right-hand side. Puck picked up by Andrew Quaid. Quaid fighting with number 72, Caleb Miller, who's got our only goal of the game. Picked up by Knox. Knox plays it up the boards of Brett Erickson. Oh, and here's this kid has been on the other end of the New York Islanders defenseman all game. Picked up by Rathert. Rathert tries to clear it. Hamake picks it up and dumps it back down in the Islander zone. Picked up by Colin Zilmer. We just got another text from another grandma and grandpa, which is just fun to see. Knox tries to take it around Caleb Miller. Caleb Miller picks it off. Nicely makes a pass back to Hamake. Hamake takes a shot and the puck's blocked. You love to see that with young kids blocking shots. Dylan Knox blocks one. Puck gets pushed up in pursuit. Joey Peregrine for the Leafs pushes it back down to Caleb Miller. Knox falls down. Colby Rathert there to pick it up. Ooh, a little body check there.
Oh, that's going to be a penalty. Another penalty
They are
on
gonna
the
get-
Leafs.
They're going to get
That's
Caleb
the goal
Miller
scorer.
for checking.
And he thumped another guy, well, about his size, I guess.
So we've got another grandparent, Connor Willies. And hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. I have not. Maybe they'll give me confirmation. We have not met their parents this weekend, but his grandparents are watching from Bloomington, and they're saying, "Go Leafs."
Go Leafs.
Now we get an update. 10 minutes and 36 seconds left in the second period.
Oh, we got 5 guys on the ice for the Leafs, and they can only have 4.
Still 1-0 for the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Brilliant.
Shots on goal, 20-5 in favor of the Islanders. And the Islanders just have not been able to put it past.
That's a veteran move by the coach there.
Well, they did stop the clock.
Yeah, they did, but he has 16 seconds off the penalty kill there.
All right, now we got text messages rolling in from everywhere. Caleb Schultz' grandpa, aunt, and cousin are watching from their camper by the lake in North Dakota. Devil's Lake, what lake is it? We'd like to know.
Yeah.
And if there's fish, we would take pictures if you've caught any good fish. Play resumes, puck down in the corner, Devin Crafty after it. We've mentioned his name several times today so far. Crafty keeps the puck in. Cooper Thomas sends it out. Caleb Schultz in neutral ice wearing the Dennis Potvin jersey. Grandma and grandpa, aunt and cousin watching.
Oh, nice clear there. Very nice clear by Cooper Thomas.
Puck
He's
gets
had a good weekend.
sent down the rink and picked up by Caleb Schultz. He's had some moments this weekend of brilliance. This one here makes a little mistake, turns it over, but comes back, makes a beautiful play to knock it away from Peregrine. Puck comes up the board. Peregrine knocks it back in. Nick Pearson trying to win a 50-50 and knock it back out. Peregrine loses sight of the puck, and Crafty sends it out into neutral ice. Heading down the rink for the Toronto Maple Leafs to pick this up, I think, is Zach Lunseth. Tries to make a pass at Colin Patrick. That pass does not connect, and the puck goes right back in the zone. Correct myself. That was number 21, Connor Willie. Sorry, Grandma and Grandpa. Cooper Thomas in pursuit. Nick Pearson going after it. A little bit of a pitchfork. Puck goes by Colin Zilmer. Back to Caleb Schultz. He gets a shot
misses
off.
the net there.
Colin Patrick going after it. Madeline Smuck. Little loud crash down there. We didn't get to see it. Bodies flying. And here comes Colin Zilmer down the left-hand side. He's got Ty Domi going to the net.
Domi, I don't know what he was doing there. He should have had some popcorn and a soda because he had the best seat in the house. He wasn't playing hockey there.
Yeah, I'm going to have to ask him after the game if he paid a high price for that ticket on StubHub.
Holy buckets, you got to drive to the net there, kid.
So we got more text messages coming in. Pat and Sandy Garrity, Jack's grandparents, are watching the live stream from Arizona right now. Shout out to Pat and Sandy. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate it. Hope the weather is good down there.
I'm sure
because it's good here. I don't know if you notice this, but every time I say Garrity's grandparents are watching, Jack picks the puck up and creates a little time and space for himself. One thing we haven't seen is Charlie Springer back on the rink.
No.
And hopefully I see him on the bench, and he's still standing there.
It looks like the trainer left. I wonder if he's...
Oh, we got offsides. Dillon takes the puck back through neutral ice.
Chase Berlin had
And here we
trouble
go.
with offsides yesterday.
Dylan Knox cutting through around Justin Norling. In pursuit is Mr. Cullen.
But once again, you see one Islander with the puck, the other three.
Nice little pass here.
Got to start getting to the net. It's the second
Chase Berlin
opportunity.
takes a shot just wide of the net. Jade Karnowski pushes it to the side. Puck picked up by Justin Norling. Norling being chased by two Islanders.
Oh,
Chase
nice play
Berlin.
by Chase Berlin there.
Chase Berlin tries a stick handle, knocked away. I think that
Good
is
keep in
Cullen
by
again.
Knox. Here's Shortridge.
Oh,
Nice
beautiful
little pass.
one-timer. Shortridge
Oh.
to Chase Berlin, but they can't get to the net again. Reese Cullen makes a beautiful play.
Very nice play there by Rebecca Shortridge. I'm sure her father's very happy.
Caleb
Great
Miller's
referee,
played
high
absolutely
school hockey
phenomenal
coach.
today for the Toronto Maple Leafs. And so is Logan Schlegel for the Islanders.
Ooh, right up
nice
the
little
middle.
pass
Look
straight
at
up,
that.
right down Broadway. That pass goes to Zach Lunseth.
Not advised,
They can't
but it
connect.
worked out. It worked out.
I'm sure his coach will talk to him about that at the next appropriate moment.
Well, you see a seam, you take it.
Colton Japor makes a pass up. Listen, the Islanders
Nice.
have been down in the Toronto Maple Leaf zone.
I'll tell you what, this Logan Schlegel, here he has the puck again. He has had a nice game. Again.
Little pass there to Pearson. Pearson trying to get the puck
Trying
to
to corral
Berlin.
it.
Pearson again makes a nice nifty little move.
Gets
Oh,
it.
the
Nice
shot there,
save.
the
Here's
rebound.
second
Oh, he
up.
can't
Oh,
get it in.
The one rebound she gives up, and the puck jumps right over.
This has been the
Chase
story
Berlin's
all
stick.
weekend long for the New York Islanders. They have come to – oh, there's a big body check from Preston Ryan right in front of us
And
on
there's-
Logan Schlegel.
And no
Schlegel
call.
goes down like a sack of potatoes. Puck goes back down to the corner in pursuit. Colton Japor. Japor trying to ice it. This is how they got their last break. Preston Ryan. Oh, and he dumps it down in the corner. He had a guy open.
Uh-oh.
Zach
I
Lunseth
think
going
we
to
got
the
a
net.
penalty here. We got a penalty here.
We got a guy down.
We got a guy down.
We get a high stick.
I think
Well, we got a
it
body
was
check.
a body check on Preston Ryan on that dump in. Someone, it looks, well, hit the road Jack. How fitting. Jack Garrity with the penalty. Took a liberty of
Oh, isn't this
skating
interesting?
through.
This is John and Kim Hummel. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Grandparents of Logan Schlegel, who ironically is having his best game of the weekend today, are watching from Firestone, Colorado.
Well, welcome. Your grandson's doing a great job today, and it's been fun to watch him. I hope you guys are enjoying this.
Welcome to the telecast, Firestone, Colorado. So we've got Arizona, we've got Colorado, we've got Bloomington, Minnesota, and now we got another one, Kayla Miller's grandmother, watching from Marshall, Minnesota.
Lovely rink they have down there in Marshall. It's down there for a tournament. Impressive what they've done. Hopefully hockey starts turning around a little bit for that.
Is that close to Hutch?
It is a bit south and west of Hutchinson.
Nick Pearson picks the puck up. Jade Karnowski push it down in the corner. Brett Erickson for the Leafs trying to ring the puck around the boards. Out on the rink at the point, Caden Springer and Andrew Crate.
I don't know
We
how you
can't
can
see
see
what's
that.
going on. If anyone want to text us in and tell us what was going on in the corner down there. Oh, this puck, Nick Pearson trying
Nice
to force it to
battle.
the front
That's
Jimmy
Peregrine that makes a little pass up.
to Colin Patrick. That puck misfires off his stick, and the puck's down in the corner. Nick Pearson doing a great job.
Nice little battle there between Peregrine and Pearson.
Toronto
Pearson's-
Maple Leafs having trouble getting the puck out of the zone. Brett Erickson, the big captain,
Here he comes. He's
coming
got
up
a
the
little
rink down the
open
right-hand
ice.
side against Andrew Quaid.
Oh,
Nick
and
Pearson, great
just
pursuit.
come and takes his ice right away, right through his hands. Erickson wanted a penalty, but man,
He's not going to get it.
that is a textbook play there by young Pearson, driving right through the triangle.
Whoa!
And
Pearson
there he
just
goes
ran
again.
himself right into the boards.
I
Talk
know.
about aggression.
I think he wants.
He
to
just
get in
went
the
face
box.
first into the dasher. Here's a nice little pass to the middle of the rink. This is Kayla Miller again, if I'm not correct. 72 is Kayla Miller. He's got one goal. He's going for two.
Oh, and look at him
Oh,
just
they're
digging
jamming.
away.
Was the nut stuck in that referee's whistle? What was he waiting for?
I have no idea. I don't know. I couldn't see the puck at all. I couldn't see the puck, and he's in that far corner. I don't know how he could see the puck. The whistle should have been blown in my mind. But
So
nice
we-
to see Charlie Springer finally back on the ice.
There we go.
Hopefully he's okay. Just
How
lost
he
his
gets
stick
lost his
right
stick right off the faceoff. Kid's having a tough goal this morning. Puck played back down into the New York Islanders zone. Cade Foster coughs it up to Colin Zilmer, and this is not the kid you want to be coughing the puck up. He's got an assist already today. And Charlie Springer throws it out to the middle of the rink. Picked up by number 21, Connor Willie. Willie makes a pass, and it's picked up by Caleb Schultz. Then he returns the favor and picks it back off.
Right back in.
Puck down in front of us here. Cade Foster makes a play, and Devin Crafty is in pursuit.
No ice on this one, no ice.
Connor Willie after him. Playing through the triangle.
Boy, Devin Crafty, this is the best he's played all
Absolutely.
weekend, too.
He's just played phenomenal so far today. And listen, this is what we've talked about. Here's Charlie Springer with a chance. Puck comes out to the point. Nicely played back in. Springer after it. Trying to shoot over to Madeline Smuck.
Smuck with the puck.
Smuck goes out front. Oh, right here. This is
Where
it.
is it? No,
it's in the crease. Oh, it just won't go.
I don't. That puck went straight up in the air in the blue paint there. It just cannot go in the net.
The time stopped there for about 3 seconds.
No kidding.
That puck was in midair, and Jade Karnowski didn't know where it was.
We apologize for the dead air from us, but holy buckets, we're waiting for that puck to come down.
Oh, here's a nice play by Cade Foster. Cade Foster pushes it down to Crafty.
Again, all over that puck.
Connor Willie in pursuit. He went in hard.
Hard and heavy. I think Crafty looks a little tired right now.
This line is played very well. Here's Crafty down to Charlie Springer. Charlie Springer fighting Caleb Miller. Miller again, the only Maple Leaf goal. 2 minutes left in the second period, folks. 23 shots on net for the Islanders, 10 for the Leafs. And here comes Zilmer and Caleb Miller. These two, nicely picked off by Caleb Schultz. He plays a puck up to Springer. Springer trying to get to it. Justin Norling wins the race. Back to Colin Zilmer. We've called this kid's name all weekend long. He's had a nice weekend. And here he comes.
Something special here.
You don't want to let this kid walk underneath the hash marks.
But nice job by Dylan Knox to take away a little bit of space.
And here's Chase Berlin. Coming up ice.
One pass.
Make the pass, Chase. Make the pass. And he's not going to do it. And it's nicely cleared away by Justin Norling.
Carson Kozak calling for a taxi in the center neutral zone.
Here's picked up by Garrity, and Garrity's got wheels.
Speed.
And here's Jack Garrity all the way down to Jade Karnowski. Shot another save. And just went all up front. Chase Berlin trying to get his stick on the puck to make a shot. The Islanders are all over Jade Karnowski.
They had 3 guys in front of the net. Jack Garrity could have passed it. He had 3 guys to pass to.
Colin Reese.
Wide open. Chase Berlin.
Pushes the puck up to Dylan Knox. Dylan pushes it back down. Now in pursuit, Justin Norling. Puck played up the boards by Carson Kozak. Carson Kozak loses it to Dylan Knox. Rebecca Shortridge. We've mentioned her name more today than we have all weekend long.
Nice job of sealing the boards on the right
Ty Domi down
there.
behind the net. Carson Kozak loses it to Dylan Knox. Dylan Knox picks the puck up, trying to cycle.
About 30 seconds left.
Nicely played away by Justin Norling. Picked off here by Knox. Knox cuts back, looking for someone to chase Berlin. They just can't connect again.
Berlin's stick.
Berlin, back to Jack Garrity.
Garrity
Flips it to Knox. Knox turns and shoots. Another save. Chase Berlin, another shot.
Rebound.
And that doesn't get to the net. They are hacking on the goaltender. Reese Cullen does a nice job on the side of the cage.
And Brian Pearson has got to be front. What else do they need to do? The puck movement there. They went from sideboard to the point to the front. Shots. They're getting some rebounds.
Yeah, that line's played well today. The Knox, Chase Berlin, Shortridge line has played well. The Smuck, Pearson, and I can't remember who's on the left wing for them. Geider has played well.
Yes. Yep.
Charlie Springer, when he's been on the rink, has been effective.
Yes, the entire Islander team has played well. I mean, they have 27 shots after 2 periods. I don't know. Jade Karnowski, you can see she's getting some water right now. Much deserved. 27 saves.
So I think we're on air again. So for you folks, we'll wave to you and say hi. The ones that are texting us, we appreciate the text coming in. I got another one. So I'm going to have to give. I got a text that says. So Dan Bowe just texted. His kid's in the championship today at the single A level for that great Canadian team. For those of you folks that are watching your grandkids and kids play right now, you want to stick around for this. The next 3 games, I think, are going to be great games.
They should be great games.
We're going to take a break and go back to live action here. Dan Bull, the phone number is mine. You just texted me on it, 612-702-9212. Keep the text rolling in. And we're at that time in the telecast where we start asking for our annual meat and cheese trade. For those of you that have listened to the telecast, we got to go back to live action. Reese Cullen shot.
That
just wide.
Missed.
Zach Smith, he's been square to the puck today. He was on his position.
Yeah.
That's been the difference for him. That's been the difference. Toronto all of a sudden come out with a little bit of fire here. Caden Springer picks the puck up.
Oh, they better. They've been asleep for 2 periods.
Oh, there's a turnover. This is not a good turnover, and it's the wrong kid to turn it over to. Reese Cullen around shot. Oh, the big save by Zach Smith.
Steps up. Did you see how far out he was? Yeah. He's right on top of that blue paint, coming out to challenge. Nice job of shutting the door, and no second opportunity.
It's a confidence booster, and that's what he needs right now.
That should be, hopefully, a pick-me-up for his team. But very nice start to the 3rd period for the Maple Leafs. Been waiting for that. They've been played like that all weekend. This is a little bit of a stinker for them, unfortunately.
Face-off just to the right of Zach Smith. Charlie Springer loses that face-off to Joey Peregrine, but Springer finds a way to pick it back up. Madeline Smuck goes down in a heap along with her line mate, Mr.
Nice
Springer.
This is puck out. Here comes Springer racing down the board.
Right-hand side, he's got a guy out front. Make a pass, young man. Cooper Thomas makes a nice play.
Oh, he's trying. He was doing everything
he can to try to make that pass.
Across.
Oh, and the big fella, Caden Foster, and he fanned on it.
But what a great play to keep that puck in.
Madeline Smuck down in the corner. She's looking. Is she going to put a shot on net? And Jade Karnowski, once again, to nobody's surprise, comes up huge.
We have 2 Islanders right there. You see the puck going to the net, you got to get to the goalie. You know, I know she froze the puck, but if that puck is open, you don't want to be sitting at the hash marks when that puck's right at the net from that short side. You got to get right into the goalie and start whacking away. Get in her face. Make it tough for her.
Kayla Miller pushes the puck out. Oh, here's a chance for Shortridge.
Oh, she fanned on it.
We just got a text from Connor Willie's grandparents that said that we're not only good, but we're funny. But they didn't say anything about our looks. Puck pushed up the boards.
We'll be here all afternoon and morning.
Dylan Knox fighting for it. I can't see the number of the Maple Leafs player. Oh, that's Kayla Miller. Chase Berlin makes a nice little move. Got to find a way to get to the puck. He gets a stick handle.
The puck to Dylan Knox.
Knox getting the shot off.
She
Shortridge
is on the back door.
I got to talk to her dad. She plays a lot like he did. All of the open space in the world and can't put the puck away on the side of the cage.
There might be a reason why he played defense so often.
I have not seen him all weekend.
I said hi to him Friday, but I have not seen him. And in the past, he's helped us referee.
That is true. I don't know if has he done Fun Fest. Look at this D-to-D pass. Caden Foster trying to get the puck to the net, picked up by Colton Japor, and wisely shot down the rink by Colton Japor, and we're going to get an icing as a stoppage of play. 11:41 left in the 3rd period. The Toronto Maple Leafs still up 1-0. Shots on net 28-11.
Wow.
In favor of the Islanders.
This game has the markings of could be a very long game. The Islanders are going to get one. If they keep going like this, I don't think Karnowski can hold them off.
Yeah, odds tell you that one of these are going to go on the net, and we're going to have a barn burner. Although we have had a barn burner already. This has been a pretty good hockey game.
This has been a great hockey game.
Although the Maple Leafs have not been as energetic as they've been in the past. Turner, nice little pass.
Play there
That's a nice little pass from Jack Garrett to Schlegel. Schlegel makes a nice pass to Colby Rathert. Rathert wisely dumps it in, picked off by Jacob Homeke. Homeke tries to get it out. Cleared by Reese Cullen. Cullen to Preston Ryan, who makes a beautiful pass.
Oh, just missed that.
To Zachary Lunseth.
That's part of it, too. There was a nice pass there. You got to catch those passes.
Brett Erickson picks the puck up. Colby Rathert in pursuit.
Nice
beautiful pass to free him up, but Jack Garrity wisely makes a play there right on the blue line to stop the pressure from the Toronto Maple Leafs. Nice D-to-D pass here by Homeke.
That was close.
Over
by Garrity.
To Reese Cullen. He's a fairly dangerous man.
No, but look at the Islanders surrounding him. He's not.
Yeah,
gonna
they're
be
playing better
dangerous with-
defense today, Jeff.
They're not going to. He's not going to get around 3 of them.
They're
right
playing
there.
better defense today, and that's part of the reason why they're in this game. Logan Schlegel has had a great game today. Schlegel picks it off. Rathert grabs it from his partner and throws it out of the zone.
I mean, look at these
Jacob
Islanders. They
Homeke
look
back.
Like a pack of wolves after that thing. I mean, holy buckets.
Yeah, there's a new energy level. I think the Islanders would like to hit the repeat button and get this weekend over. Puck goes past Lunseth, up to number 12, Logan Schlegel. We've had to mention his name at least a dozen times today. Nice DD pass from Erickson to Homeke. Homeke moves the puck up. Colin Patrick picked off by Nicey by Caden Springer.
Weekend.
Yeah, he has. And Springer knocks it back down. Oh, here's Pearson just going after it as fast as he possibly can, but can't make the play. That's Zach Lunseth coming up, picked up by Brett Erickson. Kobe Rathert in pursuit of Erickson. Andrew Quaid back in the middle of the rink for the Islanders.
Once again, Erickson has nowhere to go. There's 3 Islanders surrounding him. Erickson, a dangerous player when he gets some space, but not a whole lot of space.
Yeah, the Islanders have taken away a lot of the time and space
Yeah.
from the Toronto Maple Leafs today. Puck down in the court, and Caden Springer after it. Springer coming around, makes a nice
little play.
move.
He's got a lane
Heads
there.
up the right side.
He's
and
got
he
his
can
brother
go
on the other side.
Make a pass, young man. And he dumps it and wisely dumps it in. And Charlie Springer goes after it. I don't think they're brothers. I think they're cousins. Nice little pass up the middle of the rink. I think that was Caleb Miller again to Joey Peregrine. And here's a break.
Colin Patrick
down the left side. And and he went in hard.
This puck should be outside. Patrick shot it, unfortunately, not on net, but behind the net. Stayed on the back of the net. It should be outside the
Have you
zone.
noticed this too? Not a lot of whistles.
No.
This has been a well-played hockey game by both teams
It has. You know,
in the respective offsides.
right? You know, and for youngsters playing, they're doing a pretty good job of using the ice. You saw the 2 Springers there carrying the puck, and instead of crowding the puck, they were spread out, and there's an opportunity to get the puck wide there. It's tough for these youngsters to do those rink.
We just got another text. Oh, I want to go with this, and now I'll go back to the text message. You got Colin Zilmer. Back to Caleb Miller. Oh!
Play, unfortunately, the puck doesn't go in. Miller goes in the net looking for goal number 2.
Oh, and here's Charlie Springer. And he's got a head of steam. Charlie Springer cutting down on the left side. Oh, and he's taken down. I don't think we're going to see a penalty shot out of that, but he was taken down by number 21, Connor Willie. And his grandparents, close your eyes, ladies and gentlemen, your kid's going to the sin bin. Zach Smith's, goaltender Zach Smith's grandparents are watching from Tucson, Arizona.
Boy, and we think
Common theme.
We think it's hot here. I wonder how hot it is in
Yeah, give us an update.
Holy
We've
buckets.
got 90-plus degrees with humidity that makes it feel like you're standing in a can of soup. What's the weather like down in Arizona? Oh, big collision. Justin Norling and Caleb Schultz. The puck pops out.
Nice play there by Foster. He had a lot
nice
of
little
pressure
play.
on
I
him.
agree. Devin Crafty throws it up, picked up by Justin Norling. Puck on the boards here. Caden Foster trying to get it down in the offensive zone. Have you noticed that they've been pushing the puck deep in the zone all day long?
All day long, yes, they have.
I think that was
And you're starting to see the Islanders' defense start to jump up in the play. They have to start taking some chances.
the passing's been better, except for that one. That pass errant by Caden Foster. Caleb Miller out for
nice,
you're lucky.
Nice stick by Caleb
Schultz, I think, just saved the game because
back to
Colin
save it.
Zilmer,
And here he goes.
one of the best goal scorers in this tournament,
Good stick there
was
by
all
Justin
alone out
Norling.
front.
Norling kind of having a quiet game, but a very nice stick right there.
Charlie Springer again.
No icing
Down in the
on
corner.
that play. Wow.
Here we go again with
There's
the icing
only
calls.
3 Islanders.
Yeah, they're changing the rules. Here comes Colton Japor. Nice pass by Colin Zilmer. He's made 2 nice passes today.
Springer, nice job of separating the guy from the puck.
Yeah, but this is not the guy you want to give it to with open ice. Here's another nice pass.
Pass to
This
Miller.
is what I'm
These two
telling you to Caleb Miller. Miller down the left side and
Steers it
rubbed
wide
off the
to the
play
net.
by Jack Garrity. And here's that top line for the Islanders. Chase Berlin. Berlin coming through at neutral ice. Make a pass, young man.
One too many stick
Jack
Here
Garrity.
comes Garrity.
And here and it's taken away. And here comes Reese Cullen.
Diving save by Brett
Cullen
Erickson
picked
there.
off by Jack Garrity and Dylan Knox. Knox coming through neutral ice
Nice little
around
move.
Preston Ryan.
He's got
Around
some
one
speed.
guy. Around 2. Make a pass, young man.
Tried to get it to Berlin.
Puck
Berlin,
picked off.
nice job of going to the net.
By Jacob Homeke. Homeke's got the puck up the sideboards. Picked off by Knox.
Very impressed. Again, Rebecca Shortridge all over that puck.
She has played very well with this line today.
Very nice play.
And we're going to mention this kid's name again. I mean, I'm telling you what, Logan Schlegel. Oh, nice pass by Gary to Berlin. And they just cannot connect. Dylan Knox picks the puck up in neutral ice with speed. Coming down on Reese Cullen. Down on Reese Cullen, around Reese Cullen.
He's got a nice
and then Homeke's got a shot. Oh, he missed the net.
Missed the short side.
Somebody's wide open up front to Jack Garrity. A nice pass, but Garrity the shot.
He gets it
and
Karnowski.
They had to call a penalty on Knox. He whacked Karnowski. Those two used to be in daycare together, and I think he remembers when she stole the blocks from him. I'll tell you what an exciting game. Shots on goal, 29-12.
Yeah.
4 minutes and 44 seconds. Time winding down on the Islanders' chances.
This is tipped.
Tipped by.
It looked like the game Plinko in the. God, what game show was that? But boy, that puck was going.
Connor Willie went off his stick.
Oh, the Price is Right.
Price is Right. The Plinko, the game of Price is Right.
Here's another one.
You're dating yourself.
They're
throwing pucks at the net. Coach Pearson's done a nice job.
I think the show
picked up by Reese Cullen. Reese Cullen goes in the middle, but it's picked up by Ryan Geider. Here comes Geider down the left. Kobe Rather trying to get to the puck to the net. Oh, and it just chips out. Caden Springer picks it up, throws one towards the net. Everybody on the Islanders team getting involved. I don't think there's a kid we haven't mentioned.
No, not at all. And is the frustration factor starting to build in?
Absolutely, it's got to be.
I mean,
you're 0-4. You've got 30 shots on net. You have not scored a goal yet. You're down 1-0 in the waning moments of the game. We've got visitors here. Well, hi, Harley. She got candy all over her face. That's my 5-year-old beautiful daughter. She is for sale. I'm just telling you now that you better have patience if you're going to raise that one. Devin Crafty trying to knock that back down on the zone. Well, Caden Foster.
She was a treat at the restaurant last night.
Yeah, she was a beauty, wasn't she? Right up until she fell asleep. Here comes Devin Crafty. Again. Crafty going to get a shot on net. And it's nicely blocked out front by Colton Japor. Or Cullen Patrick.
Young guy playing defense.
Patrick picks the puck up down in the corner. And he wisely off the glass, tries to chip it out.
Foster keeps the puck in. Kind of, but Japor's right there to knock it out.
And here comes Joey Peregrine.
Peregrine's got a little space.
Assistant captain Dougie Gilmore down the left side, being chased by the much bigger.
We got a slash here.
Oh, that's not a wise time to take a penalty.
2 minutes and 47
Not a wise time to take a penalty.
You know, we just talked about the frustration factor. I think that might have set in for young Mr. Foster coming there swinging this stick wildly. Unfortunately, with 2 minutes and 47 seconds left in the third period, 1:30 of that time is going to be spent shorthanded for the Islanders.
Do want to mention again, and this is a tradition, we are still waiting for our meat and cheese tray. We had thoughts of grandeur that we were going to upgrade to shrimp and cocktail sauce this year. So if anybody's really energetic out there,
if you're listening and coming soon,
meat and cheese tray
would be greatly appreciated.
And some shrimp and cocktail sauce would be greatly appreciated. Yeah, the camera guy just turned around and looked at us.
I think he needs some too.
Well,
possibly a refill of his coffee. I don't know.
I don't think he knows this, but we always give the camera guy meat and cheese from the meat and cheese tray.
We got a timeout here. Timeout with 2:18 left.
So this is a perfect opportunity, Jeff. Why don't we recap a little bit for the people that are watching this game and will be watching it. Why don't you talk about the Toronto Maple Leafs and how you think they did this weekend and the players, mention some things that you remember.
Sure. Well, the Leafs have had a great weekend. Not a great day today. They've been a fun team to watch, led by Caleb Miller, number 72, has had a great weekend. He scored their only goal today. Colin Zilmer's been noticeable all weekend. He's a fun little player to watch. And then Reese Cullen. Reese Collins, probably their leading goal scorer for the weekend.
Either Reese Cullen or Colin Zimmer.
One
Those
of
two have been
two
a
guys,
great
and
tandem.
They've been noticeable. Their defensemen, you notice a guy like Cooper Thomas. He's played well all weekend. Jacob Homeke has been a very solid defenseman for them all weekend. And then it's hard not to mention the Maple Leafs. You have to mention Jade Karnowski.
Yeah.
She has been awesome, and it's just so fun to see her at the rink. She's always smiling. This morning, she's got a little survey that she's going, so any fans that are coming in, she's trying to collect a little mathematical data to figure out colors and stuff like that. It was kind of cute to see her this morning.
Yeah, did you see the pencil?
Yes.
It was about a 6-pound pencil.
Yeah, as a teacher, I like to see those big pencils. Kids can't lose them then.
Yeah, and we're back to action. Puck down just to the right of Zach Smith. The Islanders shorthanded.
Oh, here comes
Played up
Knox
the
with
boards.
speed.
You got Knox with speed. But, he makes a nice pass to Pearson.
Pearson.
And here's Pearson around Homeke. Can he get around him? Pearson's going to push this puck down in the corner. Well, he's not. Back out front. Here's a shot. Oh, and it's blocked by Caleb Miller. Not only does this kid score goals, he blocks shots.
Paying the ultimate price for his teammates.
Jack Garrity picks the puck up, neutral ice, makes a nice pass.
Looking like player
over
of
to
the
little
game to
number
me.
12, Logan
nice
Schlegel.
little move. Here
And
he comes
Schlegel
again.
cuts to the middle. Look at this kid. He's going to make it happen.
Shot.
Oh, and it's saved by Jade Karnowski again.
And once again, Dylan Knox right in there looking for the rebound. We need more Islanders. And look at this goaltender going off right now. The Islanders are still shorthanded for 17 seconds, so it will be 5-on-5, but there's no goalie
Let's give him
in
a
the
quick
net.
recap. A minute 33 left in this game, 1-0 in favor of the Maple Leafs. It has been 1-0 since the first period. Shots on goal in favor of the Islanders, 31-13.
Caleb Schultz all
Puck
over
down
that
in the
puck.
corner. Knox picks it up. He is being pursued by Zach Lunseth. Pushes the puck down in the corner, number 21.
Oh, nice
Connor
job
Willie picks
there.
it up.
Trying to
Knox
eat
takes
some
it from
time.
him. Looking
Knox
for
to
Pearson
Schultz.
up front.
One
And a
time.
goal!
It goes
There it
into the
is!
5-hole.
They broke the seal.
We talked
Scored
about
by
this.
Caleb Schultz with an assist to Dylan Knox.
Wow.
And the Islanders are on the board. And there's got to be a sigh of relief on that bench from Brian Pearson.
32 shots to 13. They finally solved the puzzle that was Jade Karnowski. Finally releasing a goal. And you know what? To her defense, I believe that shot was tipped by her own defenseman. That just squirted between the 5-hole. We're looking at, a minute 12
We could be
left.
looking at overtime.
It could be overtime. However, I think the Islanders have a chance of finishing this thing off here.
Oh, and here's Pearson coming through. That's stopped by
Did he keep
Dylan
it in?
Knox. Oh,
Nope, offsides. Nice call there by the referee. I think that puck just barely snuck out, and lucky for the Leafs that it did because the Islanders had numbers.
public address announcer Billy Nolan announcing that goal. And here's Caleb Schultz.
We're down to
Schultz,
the final minute.
he's looking for number 2 of the weekend. Oh, and Pearson's
Pearson.
open out front. Oh, and he just
Oh.
can't get a shot. Reese Cullen makes a great
Nice
play.
defensive play by Cullen.
Puck pushed up the boards. Dylan Knox comes back down to Pearson. Puck goes back down in the corner, being chased
Here comes Caleb
by
Schultz.
Caleb Schultz. Schultz pushes the puck up the boards to Zach Lunseth. Lunseth trying to get it out, taken away by Pearson. Connor Willie in there. Yeah, hard to miss him. He's got the great bright green socks.
Oh, quite the battle
Oh,
there.
there's punches being
Now,
thrown.
I don't know about punches, but there's bodies flying everywhere. I can tell you that much.
Puck stays in. Jack Garrity pushes it down below the net.
19
Nick Pearson back
seconds.
after it. Connor Willie in pursuit, trying to cover him.
Look at Nick
Puck being
Pearson.
tried to
Very
push out
nice
front.
game. Oh, he
Here
throws
it
it
is in the
front.
crease. And they just can't get a shot off.
Oh, and
Puck
here
picked off.
is the
Oh,
top- nice
Logan
play.
Schlegel, are you kidding me? Somebody needs to sign this kid to a major league contract.
No kidding.
Here's Nick Pearson, and it runs out. And we are going to go to overtime, a 5-minute overtime.
Now, I'll tell you what.
And I don't think the people down there, do you have a radio? Weston.
I do. Hang on. I got it.
You got a radio? You got to tell them,
Yep,
and it's
we got
4-on-4. You might want to call on the radio.
it. Okay, we got it.
So we got a 5-minute sudden death overtime, running time, and it's 4-on-4. If it stays tied, then we go to a 3-person shootout. If it still stays tied after that, then we go to sudden death shootout. So 4-on-4 is the game. And these guys, they're looking at us. They're looking at us, and I think,
I'll have this,
oh, there. Josh Kozak has got the Maple Leafs fired up.
we should be good.
We got a 5-minute 4-on-4 sudden death. Then we go to a 3-person shootout, and if we don't end it there, then we go to a sudden death single.
5-minute 4-on-4 sudden death.
Well, we relayed the message down there, and they finally got it straight between the 3 of them in the box. We're getting the
And poor Billy Nolan, he's the public address announcer here. He's he's earning his paycheck, that's for sure. Throwing in the fire for an overtime game, game number 1. And here we go. We have let's see, who do we have on the ice? We have for the Leafs. We got Peregrine Miller, Hamake, and Brett Erickson. For the Islanders, it's Knox and Pearson.
Logan Schlegel
Schlegel
and Jack Garrity.
Jack Garrity.
Stay on sides, young man.
He did. Oh, that could have been a hook.
Little drop pass there by Knox, trying to get it to Pearson.
Islanders
trying to
playing
spring
very
him free.
aggressive. Oh, there we go.
Here
That
it
might
is.
be just enough.
Here's the chance. The shot.
The shot.
Oh, the big save.
Turned away by Karnowski.
Karnowski. Oh, here's the
He's
pass.
got Pearson in front.
Oh, that's all kicked, almost kicked in by, I think that's Connor Willie. Is that not Connor Willie? Yes, no, it's Caleb Miller. He almost had 2 goals, 1 for each team.
Erickson just taking down Pearson. No call
Hamake
there.
makes a nice pass up to Caleb Miller. Puck picked up by
Jack
Garrity.
Garrity coming
He's
now.
got a head of steam.
He does.
And here comes big Jack Garrity. Oh, and he throws it down in the corner. Pearson in pursuit.
Erickson got just enough of him there when he stepped up to slow him down.
Jack Garrity tried it, and he knocked out his own player. Concussion protocol.
Nick Pearson might need
Hamake
to check that one out.
throws it out. We're going to get a line change. Chase Berlin coming out. Puck goes back to Brett Erickson. Erickson throws it up, picked off by Schlegel. Schlegel pushes it up, trying to go to Caleb Miller. Miller
Nice play there
dumps
by
it off.
Schlegel. A lot of
Schlegel
what a
once
great
again to
game.
Chase Berlin. Berlin coming down the right-hand side, cut to the middle. Cut
He
to
did
the middle.
cut to the middle. Knox
Can't even
fires
get a
one,
shot
couldn't
off.
get it through.
Can't even get a shot off. Oh, Knox
nice
is
stick
loose.
handle.
Oh, and he makes a big save
Big
again by
save
Jade
by Karnowski.
Karnowski.
Common
They've had
forward for the day.
opportunities, and they just can't put it. Oh, and there's a big body flying there. Brett Erickson takes down Dylan Knox.
Caleb
Knox
Schultz
wisely going for a line change. Hamake picks the puck up down in the corner
sends it around.
and rigs it around.
Is Geider going to get there in time?
Geider's
He
going
does.
to get there. Nicely done by Ryan Geider.
He's got
Geider.
time to shoot.
Oh, Ryan
Berlin
Geider
down
can
there.
shoot the puck too. In pursuit, Chase Berlin and Brett Erickson. Berlin's got him wide open out front. Can't make a pass to Geider.
Man, Brett Erickson's
We get a
been out
line
here
change.
the whole time. He's got to be tired. Turns the puck over.
And now you got your 2 most prolific players in the Leafs on the ice at the same time. Colin Zilmer stick handling down, looking for Reese Cullen. Oh boy. Oh, Cullen couldn't get by Caden Foster. Nice little play. They could have called interference there.
Possibly.
Caleb-
It looked
Caleb
like Reese
Schultz.
was asking for a call.
Caleb
not
Schultz
get it.
throwing the puck up and Zach Smith makes a
Shot
save.
on goal. You know, this is the time where you do not. I would not want to be the parent of the goalies here, or even the grandparents. You feel bad. I mean, these goalies feel all the pressure, but I'm sure the parents feel all that and then some.
And grandparents.
Well,
we got
sure the
grandparents out
do
there.
too. Yes.
Although, how do you feel sorry for anybody that's sitting in sunny Arizona?
Well, it's so sunny there. I think they're forced to be inside. It's a bit hot.
Yeah, I was down there last year for work, and I'm not quite sure I could live there. Not that it's not beautiful. Sorry, folks. I'm not saying it's not a great place. It's just too hot. Puck comes up the boards. Cooper Thomas keeps it in. Goes back to Reese Cullen. Reese Cullen. Oh!
Gotta do a better
And the
job
most
of covering
deadly
in front
goal
of the-
scorer on the Leafs team. Fans on
Another
it. Puck's
one.
loose. There's 2 guys out front.
There it is. Right
Oh!
Reese Cullen
Reese
buries
Cullen.
it.
Scores in overtime
Oh,
for the Toronto Maple Leafs.
unbelievable.
And the Leafs win. And you can see the excitement on the rink. And the Leafs win 2-1.
That's the most excitement they've had all day. I mean, some of the most speed we've seen from their whole team racing down to congratulate the goalie.
I gotta
should congratulate.
I got to
Jade
take a break and
Karnowski.
head down to the ice level. Jeff Martin will take you home from here. Thanks for joining us. The first third place game of the day between the Islanders and the Maple Leafs. The final score, the Toronto Maple Leafs 2, the Islanders 1. It was a beauty in overtime.
Very nice game, yes, and very shortly here we'll have the player of the games announced. I'm fairly certain I know who the player of the game should be for the Leafs. I don't know how you don't give it to Jade Karnowski. 33 saves on the day, stopping 33 of 34. I suppose you could give it to Reese Cullen, but man, the way Jade Karnowski played, I don't think anybody else deserves it on the Leafs. For the Islanders, you could give player of the game to the entire team. They had a great game today. They played well at all ends, and what a heartbreaking loss to them and Coach Brian Pearson. Yes, it was player of the game, Karnowski.
And for the New York Islanders, number 5, Caleb Schultz.
Caleb Schultz, the goal scorer for the Islanders, gets player of the game. We're going to check out here from Andover. We'll come back for the championship game up next. Looking forward to see the Canadians take on the Oilers in the Class A level.